Hi friends, this is Hetu and welcome back to ETL QLabs. So in this video we will look at very important function in Oracle, right? Which is basically used to handle the date field basically. Yeah. So there are multiple different type of questions that can be framed based on that function, that is to underscore char. Yeah, so we will be discussing, different possible questions on that, and I think this was a request on YouTube channel, so I thought I will just do it so that it can benefit most of you, right? So, guys, I think data type in Oracle is, I think it's very significant because it works differently. Yeah. So it's very important that you know all the functions to deal with the date and to fetch the data where the date is applied, right? So I have already one table. So there could be questions, something like that. Yeah. So let's try to see the possible questions. What could be questions? So the very first question could be, find out all the employees. Yeah, find out employee details who joined last month. All right. So this last month could be, based on the month, right? Or it could also be, okay, so I will say last month, and where I will say that month is based on month name. All right. And there could be another question, guys, also. Okay. So there could be another question. The month is based on number of days. Okay. Number of days. So for example, 30 days, right? So that could also be 1 month, right? Uh, I will tell you what does it mean. Yeah. And then one more question could be, okay. So we can also find out um, the employee. Okay. Find out employees who employee details basically, because I need all the details uh, based on, okay, employee details year wise. Okay, who joined on the year wise, so how many count, right? So find out employee, okay, employee count, I would say. Okay, employee count year wise. Okay, similarly there could be month wise as well. Okay, so this question could be something like this. Month wise. Okay, count. Okay, month wise, guys. Okay, month wise. So, who all have joined in January, February, but we are not actually considering the year here. Here we are actually considering year basically. So we will see that what does it mean. So these are some of the type of questions basically which you can expect from the interviewer, right? And these are pretty valid question, I think. So, this is very important when you actually use the aggregate functions, etc. Or if you want to figure out the what kind of, employees are there basically. For example, who all have joined, 1 year before. So, for example, HR might need those employees who actually joined 1 year before and they are actually eligible for the pay revision basically, right? So, employee who has joined in last 1 year, within 1 year, they might not be applicable. They might not be eligible for the pay revision as part of the yearly performance, right? So some kind of details around that, right? If you need, then we need to use this function that is called to underscore char. Okay, so this is very powerful function in Oracle, and we will look at this, right? And so let's try to attempt the questions one by one, and we will see that. And let's directly jump to the SQL prompt. So I have this table, guys. This is the table, guys, and I have multiple date of joining. Some of them are you know to 2020, 2021. I just put it, and then some are 18, right? So there are three different year wise basically, right? So let's try to attempt the very generic one first, okay? The very easy one. So let's say if I need to find out the employees um, year wise basically, okay? Who all have joined in this year. So for example, for year 2020, I should be getting two records. For 19, I should be getting two records. For 21, I should be getting this many. Yeah, 18 should be this, and 21 again here, right? So I need all those counts basically. Okay. So let me show you how do we use it. So I will also pull the data of joining just to show you. Okay. So let's say I just need it 1 second. So DOG, and then I'm displaying date of joining, and then I will just show you how we can extract only year from this date of joining column, right? So I'm taking another column, to underscore char, and then in bracket it will take two argument. Okay, one is the column that is date of joining, and in this one I need to tell actually in which format I need, what exactly I need. So let's say I'm saying I need year. So I need in YYYY format, right? Okay. So let's get it. You see guys, see data joining here and year is basically at the end, right? So 20. So here we are getting 2020, okay? 2021 and 2018, something like that. Again guys, let's say if I want in 2 digit, I mean here, then I will say YY format. Again I will get the same YY format, right? Now if I need, guys, I'm just showing you, if I need then I can get month, right? So you see what is month here? December means 12. Here also 12, and this is 11, and this should be September means 09, right? So because we are also getting month right here. If I say MON, okay, let's see what it is giving you. So it is giving you DEC, means it will be giving you in the character format, right? Not in the numeric format. So character format, see, uh, December, right? Jan, November, NOV, right? Something like that. In this format, it is giving if I say MON month, basically, right? Now, let me try if it is giving month also. See, guys, if I say month, the full, I mean, you can type it in capital or small, doesn't matter. Okay, so let's try. So it is okay. 1 second, guys. 1 second. It matters. See, it matters because if I'm typing in capital, then everything is coming as a capital here, right? All the letters. If I'm saying only M as capital, okay, month, then only first character will be capital, remaining will be small, right? Small case. If I say everything M, what will happen, guys? See, everything is coming in small, right? So hope you are able to understand this, right? Now let's go back to oh, okay, other one. If I need date, right, I just need to say DD, guys. Okay, this will give me date. So here is a 5th December, here 10th January. So all these dates are coming, guys, right? Now when we are able to extract this, I think it is very easy to do the apply the group by function right now. Okay, so let's try on the date first. Okay, so I am able to extract this date. Okay, so for now what I need is, I don't want this basically. I don't want this DOG. I just wanted to show you just to find out whether it is giving you correct value or not, right? Now see, I got this. Now in order to find the data year wise, basically count year wise, this is one of my column that I am able to extract. And then if I say count of star, okay, from is already there, and what I have to group, guys, I have to say group by, I have to take this entire function, right? Means this one basically, this entire thing. Okay, 1 second. One second, guys. Okay, I think let me write it again. So what do I mean is y. Then I have to say count because I need the count also, right? Year, anyways, this is going to give me the year, and then I have to group by based on this year, right? So I have to say group by two underscore char, and then I have to write this entire thing which is there in my select, right? All right, guys. Let's see whether it is giving you data. Oh, one second. Two underscore char. Okay, I think that's right. That's a problem. Okay, here, guys. I made a mistake here. Now see, for 2021 we have 8 records. 2019 we have 2 and something like that. So we have got actually how many? 14 records, and which is correct. Okay, if I show you, you'll come to know. Let's verify one for 18. How many are there? See, there are only 2 for 18, right? So we are getting here 2 only for 18, right? So this is how you can actually find out the employee count year wise basically. So for 2021 we have 8 employee who joined our organization. For 2019 we have 2 organization. 2020 we have 2 employees joined our company, right? So this is how you can find out, guys. Okay, now this is something that you need the statistics, counts, etc., right? But in some cases we don't want this. What we need is basically we need all the employees we want based on a particular condition, right? So for example, employee who joined last month. So when I say last month, let's look at day wise last month, which means who joined 30 days before, right? Within that. So what I have to do is I have to say select star from EMP, and I have to use the filter condition, guys, right? So filter condition, what I am going to do is, okay, let me do one thing. Let me select something here, guys, first. Okay. So what I will do is I will use here one function, okay, sysdate, and this sysdate is also going to give you the today's date, right? So when I say sysdate, I'll show you. It's giving you today's date, 18th November, right? So what I will go do is I will say sysdate minus, okay, sysdate minus. I have to do. I have to basically say let's say date of joining. Okay. So when I say date of joining, okay, I will also display here date of joining so you can understand better. Okay. So sysdate minus date of joining, it should basically give this particular, uh, you know, um, this particular statement will give you the days basically, how many days since joining until today it is, right? So let's run it. Okay. So this employee, okay, so how many employees we are able to getting? We are able to get this employee also who joined 30th September, and today as of 18th November he has completed 49 days in the organization. This guy has completed 50 days in the organization, but there is some number, I mean decimal also coming. So what I will do is I will use just round function here. I will use round, so it will round off basically. Okay. So let me show you now. Okay, now it's very clear. Okay, so 50 days and 51 days. So these are the employees basically who have joined. So in this case, guys, there is no employee who have joined in the last month, right? So let's find out who all have joined. 2 months before, within 2 months, right? So all those employees we will need to find out. So we will use this particular function basically here. Okay. So let me try to write it. Okay. So ideally I should be getting this to employee, right? 29th and 30th September, these 2 dates basically. So let me run this select star from EMP, where, one second guys, I will remove this, where, okay, so this is actually giving you days, right? This date basically. So this date should not be, so 60 should be greater than this. Means, this 2 months means this particular date, whatever we are going, joining date should be less than 60 days, which means actually we are getting all those employee who joined within this 2 months, right? Not more than 2 months. So let's try, and we should be actually getting this two. Okay, let's see. We are right. See, 29 September, this particular data, and 30 September, this data. Yeah, this data and this data. Actually, we are able to get it. Okay, so this is how you can actually get it. Okay, now let's say if you want to find out the okay, now similarly, if you want to find out, the employee who joined 1 year means who joined 1 year before, then you can put how many days. Okay, so you can basically put it, manipulate it, right? Greater than or less than, whatever. I don't want to cover all these things now. Okay, so now let's look at one of the other thing based on I mentioned it here, right? So other thing could be based on number of days that we are able to find out who joined last 2 months and all. We are able to find it. Okay. Now we will try to find out based on the month actually. Okay. So for example, today is November 14, right? But if I say last means last month, so it should be actually October. So any date, let's say 30th October, that also should be coming. Actually, it should actually search the month. Okay, it will not find the date basically. In that case, we need to find all those employees. Okay, so let's try to do that one. And what exactly we are going to do is we are actually going to use one function. Okay, what is that function? I'll tell you. So there is one function doj. Okay, doj, and there is a function called add underscore months. Okay, add underscore months, and I will have to put doj here. Okay, if I put doj here, okay, and before that, guys, I have to use this trunk, this function. Okay, let me do one thing. Let me show you what does it give you. Trunk, okay, and doj, and if I say what it will give you, let's find out first. So what it is giving, guys, it is actually giving you the month. Yeah, so if you see, if, whatever date is coming here, it is by default it is putting the date as 01, means first of that starting month. Only it is concerned about the month actually. So date, it is actually rolling back to the first of that particular month, right? So what will happen is, if I need to find out, people who joined last month, okay, even it is on the October 30th, which is not even 1 year, 1 month, right? So that also information I will be able to get it based on the month, the month, not actually the number of days, right? So let's try to see that how we can achieve it. Okay, so I have to do one thing is um, I have to find out add underscore month. This is something add month, and okay, something called. So what I will do is let's try to. I'm trying to add a month. So for example, here it is 1st December, right? We'll see. If I say minus 1, what it will give you. Okay, let's try. See. 1 second, guys. 1 second. I think it should. It should. Okay. 1 second. Okay, not add month, guy. It should be months. Okay. Okay, we are able to get it. So now if you see carefully, if I say minus 1, which means the existing month is December 20, right? December 20, then it will actually subtract because I'm putting minus 1, right? So it will go back to 1 month before. So 1st November 2020. Actually, it will go back to 1 month, before, right? So this is how we can actually get it. Now, what I would like to do is I would like to find out who all have joined, okay, last month. Okay, so this is what I can use it. Okay, so guys, the logic is, how I need to get it. Basically, I have to okay, I have to do one thing. Let me do one thing. Select star from EMP where date of joining, okay, date of joining should be less than, okay, date of joining should be, okay, one second. Uh, okay, let me do one thing. Okay, let me do one thing. Okay, one second. Let me uh, one second. So what I will do is I will really find out, okay, the month. I'll really find out the month 1 month before, okay, or 2 months before. How do I get it? Let's try. So I will say add months, okay, add months, and then I'll say trunc, all right, sys date, because this is today date, but sys date, when I say trunc, it will actually truncate the date part, okay. And now add months minus 1, okay, which means actually, let me put 2 actually, okay, which means actually what will display is, let's say, I will say dual, guys, this is Oracle table, right? Let me show you what it give you, okay. It is actually going back to 1st September 2021, right? Which means this month is what? This month is November. It actually going to 2 months before, right? Then I'm putting 2 here, right? So if it is putting 2 here, right? Which means actually if I want to find out the data, means date of joining, who has joined here, okay? So let me try to run it, then I'll explain you, okay? Where date of joining is is okay. Okay, let me try to run it. What it gives you. Let's see. I'm able to get all those employees, okay, who had joined 2 months before. Means uh, not within 2 months, outside 2 months, right? So if I say, if I want my date of joining to be greater than this date, I got two records, okay, which means 29 September and 30 September, okay. So what is happening here is, guys, yeah, so this is basically giving you the date, yeah, and what date it is giving? It is actually giving you the September month, okay. It is actually going back to this month is November, so it is going to September 1st, because we are putting means it will not have any significance of day, it will only count the month, so it will go to by default 1st September. So I need all those employees, okay, who have who have actually uh, who have actually joined within 2 months. So this is what I am getting actually, right? Because date of joining, right? Here it is telling, right? Date of joining in 29 September. That's why we are able to get it, because this is higher date, no? Because date of join 29 September is obviously higher than 1st September, right? Because whatever date is today, this is always higher than previous date, right? That's the reason. Actually, this is able to show me all the employees who has joined within 2 months, and this is the month basically, guys. This is not something, the days, etc. Okay, so hope you are able to understand this concept. Okay, and similarly, if somebody is asking, can you find out, okay, I have another questions as well, let me check it. Okay, month wise also, guys. Okay, so if somebody is asking month wise, can you find out the count of employee, then I can simply use this, right, to underscore char, same function. Okay, now if I want dog, if I say okay, I will say, I'll just say month. Okay, mon, guys. Okay, month, fine, it will give you month. Okay, now count also I have to take from emp group by to char. DOJMON. Okay, okay, good. I'm able to find it. See, January 6 employees, November 4 employees, December 2 employees, and September 2 employees. So we are actually able to find out based on month actually how many are how many employees have joined the organization, right? Similarly, if you want to find out day wise, basically, if somebody want basically to find out the day on which day most of the employee have joined basically, so they can put here instead of DD MON, they can put DD. And here guys, it is giving you in the character formats. If you want this will give you numeric format. See, oh sorry, 1 second, what's that? Here also we have to change, so we are able to find it September 2. Here also you see September 2, and this is January 6, so 01 should be 6 here, right? See here. So this is what basically usage of to underscore char, and to insert the data we are actually using to underscore date, right? So you already know that. If you don't know, please watch my video on the date function. And I think these are some of the possible questions. I think if you are clear about this concept, I think you will be able to answer all those questions. Yeah. So that's all for this video, guys, and I'll see you soon with the other video. And yes, one more request. So if you are really liking and you're learning something from my channel, I would say that spread this knowledge to other people also who need it. Um, so that it can help them also to grow in their career, or whoever is looking out for the job or changes, etc. That can also be a good service to the society, that even it can come from your side, right? So it just share away. If you can share all those things, and um, somebody actually get the job, and it's a big change in their career, right? So it's really blessings to um, them, right? So try to share this channel, because this is one-stop shop for everything around ETL testing, database, data warehousing, everything back-end testing, right? And also I have covered some of the videos for Informatica, that I am actually still continuing that, yeah, because there were some people who wanted me to do that. So I have done that as well. So, and this channel is not complete yet. There are so many things to come yet. I think this is hardly 3 months older channel, but I'm always making sure that it is actually giving you the best uh, knowledge to you, so that you can actually apply it in your day-to-day life, and it can help you, right? And so that's the whole intention of channel. And also guys, I want to see some positive change in your career, so that it can be helpful to you, right? So that's the whole intention, yeah. So that's all for this video, guys, and uh, you know uh, I'll see you soon with the next video. Until then, happy learning and God bless you. And yeah, that's all. Thank you. Bye.